Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Sorry it took me so long to get, on here today. Y'all had a lot to do today. And I'm just not, sitting down so I can come and talk to y'all, okay? So I hope everybody had a good day today. Y'all, please stay aware of your surroundings. And please watch the company that you keep. It just may save your life because there's a lot going on out here today. Okay, y'all? So y'all, CMG members is not really having a good, week, y'all. A good month. They not really having, some good things coming their way. It's just a lot of drama, especially like Moneybagg Yo and Blac Youngsta. They having a lot of bad luck lately. And not only them, Finesse2tymes too, y'all. He's having a little problems at home, okay, y'all? He all in his feelings as well. So he got some stuff going on at home. Plus, it's some guys in their inner circle that he's beefing with as well. So it's a lot going on, y'all. He posting stuff, taking it down, just like they did, Moneybagg Yo brothers, post that he put up and they took it down. They're doing the same thing with Finesse2tymes. He's posting stuff, then running, take it back down. I guess he's scared in case, Mob Taz might see it if he's telling something he shouldn't tell. Y'all, it's a lot going on. So Moneybagg Yo, he figured that he cannot sell tickets unless he put certain people on the ticket with him, and then he can fill some seats. He finally realized he can't do it by himself. Okay, y'all? And he got to put somebody on there that people want to, hear, see, that's kind of popular out here. So he put together a little tour for 2023. And allegedly, y'all, he was just in Detroit. Okay, y'all? He was in Detroit and, had a little concert there. That was kind of big, though. A lot of people was there. But a lot of people were saying that it wasn't that many people there because there was a lot of empty seats around. So I don't know. What I saw and what I'm going to show y'all, it was a lot of people looked like they were there. But people that were there said that it was a lot of empty seats around them. So maybe we just, they just showed us one section of it and didn't show us the whole. I don't know. But from what it looks like to me, it was a lot of people there. And I was surprised when they said that it was a Moneybagg Yo concert, his tour. And I was like, he can't even fill seats. So it's his tour, but he got some people on there that other people wanted to hear. So he had Finesse2tymes on there. He had, that girl that they call, sexy, but I cannot call her sexy because there's nothing sexy about it. She looked like a cricket crackhead to me, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real, okay? But the red girl, they call her sexy, but I cannot say that name. I just can't because it's nothing. I don't see what they see, okay, y'all? And I don't know who gave her that name, but they need to take it back, okay, y'all? And, the way she talking, acting, she's disgusting, okay, y'all? But it's a lot of wretched people like her. So they filled those seats because she came and Finesse came and it was somebody else, Big Boogie, somebody else, okay? And another person came, all right? So 3 or 4 people performed. And I guess they was, Moneybagg Yo was going to be the last performance. But he's the main thing, on the ticket. He's the main person on the ticket. The other people are just people he's featured. That's featuring, that's, showing up with him, but it's his concert. But anyway, y'all, he performed in Detroit. And when it got down to him performing, the fire marshal shut it down. Now, word on the street, they say they shut it down because, and I don't believe this. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I do not believe they shut it down because of, I don't believe it. They're saying that they shut it down because it was too many people there. So if that's the case, why did everybody else perform? And then when Moneybagg Yo was about to perform, they shut it down. And I'm going to say this. If Moneybagg Yo didn't perform, he shouldn't get paid. Okay? And they should, due to the fact that he was the main person on the ticket that, it was his concert. A lot of people start asking for their money back, y'all. A lot of people was asking for their money back. So, y'all, go figure. I wonder, is he going to cheat them out their money too, just like he did, Memphis? his own hometown when he did the walkthrough and walked up out of there with their money. Okay, Finesse2tymes, he performed. Everybody else performed except for Moneybagg Yo. When it was getting ready for him to go on the stage, they shut it down, y'all. They shut it down. This is them walking out, okay? And they're saying that the fire marshal shut down Moneybagg Yo concert in Detroit due to too many people there, okay? But like I said, everybody else performed. So why would they shut it down when he get ready to go out there? Now, word on the street is some people are saying that it was some type of altercation outside, and they shut it down so that, I guess to save some lives, because y'all know when the shitter hits the fan, it hits the fan. And y'all see Detroit came out. They came out. So a lot of people, is telling two different stories, okay? And from y'all, let me know in the comment section what y'all think. You got about 4 or 5 performers. You let 1, 2, 3, 4 people, or 3 or 4 people do their performance with no problem. But then when the main person that was supposed to do that is his tour in the first place, he didn't get to go on stage and perform. Don't y'all find that odd? Why? If y'all knew it was overcrowded before they even started. So why did some people perform and then he didn't? There's something else going on. Now, a lot of people were saying that, I'm going to read some of these comments. Okay? Because they said there was too many people in the venue. But why did everybody else perform? And somebody said, city pop out deeper for an out-of-towner than its own people. And then, y'all, you got to wonder, what a lot of people been popping out just to set it off. Okay, y'all? Even though there's people that's coming there to support Moneybagg Yo, I guess. Okay, there's also people coming there to set it off because there's some Dolph fans out there. And this is what's so spooky about what just happened with them taking out Dolph. They don't know who or what and when. Some gonna jump off. And look how many people there, y'all. They can't control these crowds. Okay, they cannot control these crowds. So now y'all see why Moneybagg Yo is really, really jumpy right now. Okay, he's jumping. And somebody said, Divine Sin, she said, how is it over capacity if there, X amount of, tickets? I guess she's saying tickets. Who let the extra people in? So did people just start coming in the venue after, because a lot of people were saying this crowd wasn't this thick at first. And then all of a sudden it started getting thick in there. And now she's saying who let these extra people in. So maybe that's why it's looking like it's crowded now, because people start rushing in. And they could have been coming in there to set it off due to the fact that it happened around the time when Moneybagg Yo was about to pop out. So was somebody about to try to take Moneybagg Yo out up in there, and they got him up out of there, and the fire marshal just shut it down because they can feel when something is about to go down. Okay, y'all. A lot of people say that those seats was not full, filled like this at first. And then Moneybagg Yo get the coming out, and then, it started looking like it started filling in a lot of people, because people like, where's all these people coming from? I had a bunch of seats next to me empty, and then all of a sudden when Moneybagg Yo finna come out, maybe this is why Moneybagg Yo is so paranoid right now, y'all. Somebody is trying to possibly take him out right now, because he's paranoid in his own city. He's paranoid in other places. And to be honest with you, he probably was glad, y'all. He probably was glad they shut it down. Because when all the people start coming in and you notice that everybody else is performing and it's not that crowded like that, and then everybody start coming in on your performance, maybe he started getting a little paranoid too. It was like, glad they shut it down. You never know what all went down for them to shut it down or anything, okay? But word on the street, it was some type of altercation outside. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what they're saying. It was a little altercation went on outside. And y'all know that, every time you think about that, you think about get your hand out my pocket. They try to take your attention somewhere else so some other stuff can go down. There's possibility. It just seems like a lot of people that's played a part with what happened to Dolph is very paranoid right now, y'all. They are truly paranoid, okay? This is another person says, I know which concerts to avoid, but the staff at the RICO seem like they don't care for this season. Okay. Acts coming out real late. People, getting the chokey on. I know it's outdoors, but I don't want to smell like, the the trees, okay? People standing in that main walkway for the entire concert. And somebody says, I love Detroit and I've never been. Laugh out loud. And then somebody says, we're going to get to this next post that somebody else said, because this was kind of funny to me when they said this, y'all. I was laughing at this post right here. Somebody says, wait a minute, this is not the right one. Let me go to it, y'all. Let me get to it, y'all. Wait a minute. Well, I'll just tell y'all, because I must have put the wrong picture up. But somebody was saying that, here you go right here. It says, nah, homeboy on that RICO list. So they're saying that Moneybagg Yo is on the RICO list. And they're not playing with their tails. Okay, y'all? First, the rallies hit your pockets and stop you from making bread to afford a defense attorney. Then they come in to take you out, called bargaining. This is what somebody said. Okay, y'all? So basically, y'all, there were people that was at that concert that's Dolph fans. And people is sitting up here clowning them, he's sitting here looking like, man, I wanted to perform, but I don't really think he wanted to perform, y'all. Look at how all these people out there, y'all. That's a lot of people out there. And Moneybagg Yo can't feel no cease to save his life. So most of those people, to be honest with you, I feel that was there for other people he brought there, put on that ticket with him. Okay? And there were also people there probably set it off because they Dolph fans. So, y'all, he having a really bad week. Seriously, y'all. He is. This is what they were saying about, this is another person that said they shut it down because the doggy got, put them paws on him. Now, this is what I was telling y'all about, somebody on the outside was getting a paw session, but with their shoes, okay? Because while they were showing them, putting their feet on them, they were saying, in the background, they was playing Get the Stumping for Your Air Force One. So they was, it was actually an altercation looked like going on with several people that started getting rowdy. And somebody was like, who? And somebody said GMO. Now, GMO, from my understanding, is an artist from Detroit. And I didn't understand, like, GMO was outside and people were putting paws on him and stomping him down at somebody else's concert. Something don't make sense. But y'all from Detroit, y'all let me know, because I don't understand the whole situation. Was somebody really out there, see, they was playing Air Force Ones while this was going on in the background. They said that it was an altercation taking place. So could this have turned out really bad, y'all? Did they just, the fire marshal just nipped this in the butt real quick and got them guys up out of there so that they wouldn't get taken out in that, in Detroit? Y'all, I'm just saying. Now, we know that, what's his name? 42 Doug is from there and this and that and this. And who cares? Because I'm going to just be honest with you. 42 Doug is the same person that was lapping on that baby face and stuff, and everybody was like, this don't even make no sense. He should have, they should took that baby from him and this and that. You remember that, y'all? He act like he was in a relationship with that, his own child, the way he was lapping on it. So it was all over social media back here. So a lot of people don't really have no respect for 42 Doug like that. And he's with CMG now, but he's locked up right now. Okay? This is the altercation that took place allegedly on the outside. But the fire marshal and then everybody want to put it out there. Oh, it was too crowded. That's why we didn't let him perform. But I think that due to the fact that all this happened at the same time when, Moneybagg Yo was about to perform, it seemed like they were getting ready to line up a situation, possibly. Okay, y'all? My personal opinion. I'm just saying. Okay? But it was several people in this little area that was, I'm just saying, y'all, mingle, a little mingle session was going on. Okay? But they said it was somebody named GMO. So, y'all, go figure. The same thing I read already. And these are the same people that were saying there were so many seats, many empty seats near me, full capacity where. See, a lot of people were saying that, they confused because there was a lot of seats out there. And then all of a sudden, a whole crowd of people just start, coming. And to me, it just seems like they was finna kick it off, y'all. That's all I can say. It seemed like they was finna kick it off. Now let's get back to Finesse2tymes, because he having some struggles right now, y'all. He's posting up stuff, taking it down, posting up stuff, taking it down. Like he all in his feelings. He said, if they ain't effing with me, I ain't effing with them. The feeling is mutual. So word on the street is he is having some kind of, you know, his inner circle of people that he normally deal with. They not dealing with him all of a sudden. And I told y'all this was going to happen, that he is going to over and over again start beefing with people in his inner circle, because it's, if you plug with a bunch of snakes, sooner or later they going to turn on you. Okay? And it's simple as that. You can't be around somebody and they doing everybody else wrong and other people wrong that they should be being nice to. Sooner or later they going to turn on you, and you going to be the person that they treat like crap next. And this is what happens. Okay? But he was posting a lot of stuff all in his feelings, talking about he don't mess with this person and blah, 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 blah. And he also started talking about, you know, he put this up too. This was something that he was talking about Lil King. And he was saying that, you know, Jay Prince got a right-hand man named Bull. When you see Jay Prince, Bull ain't too far behind. So one day while riding through Houston with King, I was thinking about 30 years from now. So I asked King, man, I don't trust nobody but Big A and Lil Jew. And he said, I don't ever think I'll be able to find the right woman, because he having some woman problems right now, y'all. So he's confiding in this kid, y'all, about his woman problems, okay? For me, so when I get old, now mind you, he just had these females to go put all them big tattoos of his face all over their body and all kind of stuff, messing their body up, putting his face on them and this and that and that and this. But at the same time, you sitting back talking about how you don't think you're gonna ever find the right woman. Now, I don't know if I told y'all this, but a little bit, you know, before I got put on punishment, okay, I found out that, you know, Finesse2tymes, you know, right after he got all of them, the girls to put the tattoos on them, he also started talking about he wanted 3 more girls, because he said that he at least need 5. So this is what he was saying before I got in trouble, and I meant to put a video out about it, but I couldn't after I got in trouble. But yeah, he said that he want 5 girls, y'all. And maybe the girls is not feeling this. Seriously. They're not feeling this. If you're dealing with him with 3, with you know, 2 others or whatever, then what's wrong with adding 2 more? I'm just saying, y'all, what's wrong with it? He said, he put up a post saying, I lost one of my girls, but he said he wants some more. And he said that, you know, he at least need 5. So y'all remember he had 3, then 1 allegedly left. I think he then got into it with another one, because it seems like he's still posting stuff, you know, recently saying something about another breakup. Okay, y'all? So that's all I'm saying. But he started confiding in this kid, talking about, you know, he don't think he's going to ever find the right woman after he ain't got them to do all this mess. And he said, and I can't take care of myself. Make sure you take care of me, bruh. This is what he was saying to the kid, you know. Don't forget about me. I had a real tear in my eye. He looked up at me, and this is what he's saying about King. Said, you know how Bull is to the old man? I guess he's talking about Jay Prince. He said, yeah. He said, that's how I'm going to be. Then he shook my hand. This is what he's saying, that he was letting him know that he's going to be his right-hand man, just like Jay Prince got one. Okay? At that moment, he says, at that moment on, I knew I'd, you know, he said one of Prince songs, I would, you know, pass for you. Okay? This is what he said about King. That he would get taken out for King. He loved him that much because he think he a ride for him. Okay? So this is what, you know, he's posting really a lot of stuff in his feelings. Now, this is another thing he posted. He's saying, darn right, I loved you. You were my girl. So he's saying that, you know, he breaking up with somebody else. I don't know who the other person is that he breaking up. He might be still talking about the other girl that, you know, allegedly got pregnant and bounced. I don't know. But for him to put this up recently and she's already gone, if she's already gone, then it means that he done broke up with another one of the girls that's in the house. Okay? And I'm wondering now, is it the one I was telling y'all about? Okay? There's something going on in his household that he's not, you know, feeling right now. And there's also something going on in his inner circle with his friends that, you know, he's having some problems with that, you know, they saying they don't mess with him no more. And he's saying if they don't mess with me, I ain't messing with them. I could care less. But apparently you do if you're on social media splurging. Okay, y'all. He said, you should have cherished me listening to your friends. Now it's the end. Okay. Why do people gotta post everything that's going on in their life, y'all? So now he want to get on social media in front like you should have cherished me. You know, listening to your friends. She ain't got to listen to her friends. All she got to do is sit back and watch how you treat them. You know, any two times that you get on a live or your girls is on a live and you turn around and, you know, pull your whack-a-packer out and, you know, give it to them so they can, you know, service you on social media, you got a serious problem of respecting the women that's around you. You have no respect for them. Even if you do have a couple of them and people looking at this a little serious in the first place, side-eyeing this whole situation, you still have no respect for these women that's living with you. Okay? And you got them rubbing your feet and your back and your legs and it taking turns waiting on you like you some kind of prince or something. You know, that makes no sense, y'all. It's a lot of rich men out here, basketball players, all of that. And they're married or got a girlfriend and they don't degrade them like, you know, Finesse does his women, okay? And you expect to have something good come from that? Ain't nothing good gonna come from that. So you can keep on whining on social media every time you break up with one and telling the little baby that, you know, can you have my back because I don't think I'm ever find me a woman because you're greedy. Okay? You think that you can have as many as women as you want and you think the women that in your life, they're supposed to just put up with it. He think he Hugh Hefner or something, y'all. Okay? This is how he's feeling right now. Like he's Hugh Hefner. And like I told y'all, there's nothing good gonna come out of the situation with him. Nothing. Not the way you treating people. There's no way. And then he says, tears in my eyes, should have been more smart about. And, you know, he erased the stuff after he put it up there. So I couldn't get everything, y'all. You know, I couldn't get everything. Y'all know I be being nosy, don't y'all? I couldn't get everything. But I'm going to just tell y'all, it's sad. How is you going to find somebody that truly loves you when you don't truly love and respect that person? You're acting like you care about these girls on one hand, and the next hand you're disrespecting them. And then the next hand you're talking about you need two more. I need some more women. So who are they, you know? So you just want a house full of women just serving, just, you know, waiting on you hand and foot like you something special. And you barely can go places because of who you're tied to. You barely can even make it out of a concert without somebody taking you out because of all the drama that's around your circle of people. So like I said, you know, one person posted about, you know, Moneybagg Yo saying that, you know, they're hitting his pockets right now. They shut that down on purpose because if you don't have no money to, you know, pay a lawyer, you know, it is what it is. So you have to ask yourself this question, you know, do they have a point? Is Moneybagg Yo working for, you know, lawyer right now? Because word on the street is there's a RICO coming, y'all. And his name is on that, you know, on that list. Word on the street, y'all. Okay? And like I told y'all, is it going to be to the point where they're going to want to go on and go to court so that they can get off the street from the people that's after them in a minute, y'all? Because it seems like it's heating up right now, y'all. The thirst for vengeance, for retaliation right now seems like it's getting a little bit more. Okay? It's getting stronger. People want, you know, something done, justice for Dolph right now. And there are a lot of people taking things in their own hand right now. Now, word on the street is, y'all, I gotta tell y'all about this. Word on the street is, this is something that I'm hearing. I remember I did the live and I did the other video, and I was telling y'all about word on the street, what I was hearing, and then I told y'all about the numbers that I did, and when I did the numbers, it said something about the captain of the block or something like that. So it was somebody that run that Remember I told y'all that it was coming up in the numerology, where apparently I was right, y'all. Okay, that had something to do with taking out Blac Youngsta's brother. Okay, remember I was telling y'all this was coming up in the numbers. Now, let me tell y'all this. Word on the street is, Blac Youngsta. And remember, I told y'all that I do truly feel in my heart of hearts he had something to do with it. Because his brother was acting like, the family didn't push him to the side and weren't caring about him or his kids. Okay? And he was on his own, basically. And he was saying he was going to try to turn his life around. I guess he was trying to just wipe his hands on the whole situation with everything that was going on with his brother, his mama, CMG, Dolph, the whole situation. And he wanted to push himself far away from this stuff as he possibly could. Because he wasn't dealing with them anyway. Remember I was telling y'all this? Now, word on the street is, they're saying that whoever runs that neighborhood, the block over there, the area, and this is what came in the numerology, this is who they saying that Blac Youngsta is about to throw under the bus and try to come after. Now, mind you, I want y'all to pay attention to Moneybagg Yo is, not Moneybagg Yo, but Blac Youngsta is very bold, y'all. He's very bold. For you to get on social media and pretty much say that you're about to start taking people out and you ain't gonna show no mercy, you're letting the police, the feds, and everybody know that you're about to go and take some lives because your brother got taken out. But at the same time, he claimed himself, he put this up there. And I'm gonna tell y'all my personal opinion of why I think he said that. And this just came to my mind today. I'm gonna just be completely honest. I do believe that Blac Youngsta is fronting. Because, a lot of people saying he know who took his brother out. I know he probably do know who took his brother out because allegedly he the one that got them to do it. Now, remember I told y'all this before. This is how Trap Boy Freddy them roll. Allegedly, they get people to do stuff, then they turn around and take them out or turn on that person and take them out so that they don't, things don't come back to them. Okay? Remember I was telling y'all it's the same thing that's going on right now. A lot of people feel like, oh, Trap Boy and them got away with doing whatever they did to Mo3, blah, blah, blah. And these are the people that they hang with. So, of course, they are sharing secrets, okay? So, y'all see the pattern. Y'all see the pattern now. But I do believe that Blac Youngsta put that on social media so that, they can start purging. I'm going to just try to, sugarcoat a little bit, y'all. They can start purging up the neighborhood. And if they're purging up the neighborhood and everybody's taking out any and everybody, then if Orange Mountain Quint gets taken out, it won't look like they did it. It'll just look like everybody is going at it toe to toe. So this is my personal opinion. Even the judge said Orange Mountain Quint better watch himself. But the thing that I don't understand, if he's a witness for you all or whatever, shouldn't y'all put him up if he's very important to the case? Why would y'all let him out? And then now y'all telling him he can't go out of town and hide out. He got to stay where he at. And if he wants, to go out, because he's saying, can he go to the store and get a job? And he was saying, no. Oh, now you want a job. Now you want a job, y'all. And then they were saying that if you want some orders, order Uber or this and that and this. And I think that was kind of dangerous to tell him that too. Because if people, people know where Orange Mountain Quint probably is hanging out at or where he's staying. So for you to tell him to use Uber and all of this other stuff and, get somebody to order the food and bring it to you, that's his weakness right now, y'all. Anybody can show up at that door and act like they bringing you some or catch somebody coming in and get them out the way and come on in themselves and get you to open that door and take you out. So I just think that, for the judge to say that, you all know his life is in danger right now. And if he's very important to this case and bringing down, the top dogs that, pay for this hit or whatever on Dolph, shouldn't y'all put him up somewhere? I'm just saying, y'all. Because remember what I told y'all? A police officer got taken. They went at a police officer in his own driveway. So they don't care about taking the Orange Mountain Quint out, y'all. That Hernandez guy, they don't care about taking him out. So I just think that they are, getting a whole bunch of people into it. They want to make it seem like everybody, and I'm going to tell y'all this, you're going to have to pray for Memphis right now, y'all. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's going to be a lot of innocent people that don't have nothing to do with none of this stuff that happened, that's gonna get taken out for nothing. I truly believe that they're not gonna have anything to do with this, but they're gonna just be riding around. Cause word on the street, y'all, that they got people that's in Memphis right now just to take people out, just because Blac Youngsta brother got taken out. And the crazy part about this whole thing is, word on the street, he did this to his own brother. So this giving them a excuse to purge right now. Just purge the streets of Memphis. Take people out for nothing so that they can get to who they really want to get to. Because I'm going to tell y'all this. Word on the street, Orange Malquette is not the only one that they want to take out in this little circle of people. This is why I said what I said. If you think that you're on the chopping block and that, Yo Gotti and them got it in for you because they don't want you to make it to court so it won't, trickle back up to one of them, make sure somebody else know what's going on and put it all out there. This is what you do, because if you don't, you're going to get taken out and dragged in the middle of this, taken out, and just not even thought of anymore. And remember, one more thing I want to say to y'all. I do believe that Moneybagg Yo or Blac Youngsta is one of them is going to probably, take a fall in this. And once one of them do get taken out, I think that they're going to probably put some fake, I'm just telling y'all, they're going to put some fake information out saying that they were the mastermind behind it and that it wasn't Yo Gotti and that he had nothing to do with it. I truly believe in my heart that they're going to take out somebody close to Yo Gotti and they're going to put the blame on them to try to clear Yo Gotti's name. Watch and see, y'all. It's going to be just like they did, King Von. Because word on the street is one of the incidents that happened with King Von and Lil Durk, word on the street is Lil Durk played a major part in that. And when King Von got taken out, it was just easy to put everything on him. And then he walked. And I do believe that this is what they're about to try to do with either Moneybagg Yo or Blac Youngsta. And it's going to be easier to take out Blac Youngsta. Okay, y'all? And I'm going to tell you this. It's going to be easier to take out Blac Youngsta. And the reason why I say that is because everybody else decided to leave the city when they land off up. Okay? Paid for them to land off up. Everybody decided they didn't want to be there at the time it happened. They did a Yellow Beezy and Errol Spence thing. Like when Mo3 was about to get taken out. They didn't want to be there when it happened. But Blac Youngsta did. And I want y'all to pay this attention. Blac Youngsta is a target right now. He don't even understand. His own people probably want to take him out. He'll probably go out and try to take somebody out, and they'll end up taking him out. And then you're going to hear it's going to be all over the news, somebody that took out Blac Youngsta. And then they're going to make it seem like, oh, he had a little altercation with somebody. They took him out and he took them out. And then it's going to be, they're going to wait a little while. And I bet you they're going to be putting everything on him. We wasn't even in town when he took our Dolph. It was his fault. He wanted to take Dolph out, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of people are saying that they used him. CMG is using Blac Youngsta right now. Because he's a loose cannon. I told y'all this a long time ago. Blac Youngsta is a loose cannon. I told you that. When he was dancing on them tables for them white people, I was like, this guy would do anything. 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 And this is what he decided, they decided to talk him into doing. And now he done lost all his brothers with this whole situation. And the thing of it is, he didn't care for them anyway. To me. Because the last thing I'm going to do is send one of my people, my brother, my sister, to go handle something for me when I can get other people to do it. That don't make no sense. So that just makes you think. You got to think about like a criminal think sometimes, y'all. For you to let your brother go try to take out Dolph in Miami or wherever you got taken out at, you didn't care for him either. And now you want to front and pretend like you cared about your little brother. No, they up to something, y'all. This is like a movie playing out right in our face. And he's pretending like he like his brother so they can just go out and start taking other people's lives till they get to everybody that they need to get to that has ties to what happened to Dolph. I'm just saying, y'all, this is how I feel about the situation. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this whole situation. Is do y'all think that Moneybagg Yo, luck has ran out? Y'all, he can't fill seats. And now he's getting kicked off the stage before he can even perform. And the only thing that they could come up with was it was too crowded. But why wasn't it crowded when everybody else was performing? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. Excuse me, if y'all like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.